Hey everybody, it is Friday, August 27th, 2021. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours as directed by spirit or higher power, whatever belief system you have in your life, whether it's energy, whether it's universe, whether it's science, whether it's spirituality, whatever that is. I am not here to judge. I have no place of judging anybody. I am human. I'm flawed. I'm fucked up just like you in the three-dimensional realm. Me, myself, and I, past, present, and future. Again, this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born intuitive. Not everyone listens to their intuition, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, just a reminder, tonight is the August community reading. It is tonight, August 27, 2021 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's held in a Zoom platform. It will not be recorded. Members of I Am the Altar, this is included in your membership. It is not mandatory, but you've been sent a registration link. You can join if you'd like. With that being said, we also have the September calendar is now open. So if you're looking to book a session with me, whether it's a reading, a mentoring session, cutting cords, healing session, root chakra healing, guided meditations to meet your ancestors, to meet your spirit guide, to meet an animal guide, a fire cleansing, and there goes that. Obviously, we're doing a lot of movement. So if you're interested in that, please go to the website, thealmightypineapple.com. If you're interested in the community reading tonight, it's a great place for you to get to know me and see how I work. So you're interested in getting to know me, but you don't want to make the full investment yet, whether either an hour reading or an unlimited reading or any other services that I provide. This is a really great space for you to see me work in a more intimate setting. It is a group platform. There'll be people there of like-minded, like spirit, and a lot of times as well, people have built community, connecting with each other from these spaces as well. So, I'm trying to think what else is going on. Other than that, I'll be in Brooklyn tomorrow. As of right now, I have one in-person session left for either a channeled reading or a spiritual cleansing. So if you want to do an in-person session, I do need a negative COVID-19 test result. So you'd have to get a rapid test today if you want to see me tomorrow. I have one session left in Brooklyn, New York. So if you're interested and you're in the tri-state area and you want to catch me in person, now's the time to do that. So hit us up ASAP because it's first come, first serve. So with that being said, let's get into it. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to this channel. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for being here. You don't have to be here. As I always say, please follow your intuition. Working with any spiritual advisor, even that means you do not fuck with me or you don't work with me, that's okay. I am not for everyone and everyone is not for you. You have to understand that. So, any duplication of my content is subject to legal recourse, is guided by my legal team because the Almighty Pineapple LLC is an accredited business. I pay my taxes. Believe me, my accountant can tell you that. And we are trademarked, copyrighted, and registered. And just like that, out of all cards, we have one that flipped up. We already have a card. This is coming from Work Your Light Oracle deck. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. So let's see what they have to say today. What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cyclical beings in a constant state of change, evolution, of growth. And this has been hitting us really hard for the last several weeks because we're also now in Uranus Gatorade. All about change, so remember that. So change is one of the only certainties of life. As much as you guys don't want things to change, but you guys are expecting things to change, but you don't want to change, I don't understand how that change is not going to change if you don't want to change. What? See, that's how crazy that sounds. It's a consistent mind fuck, right? When you resist your cyclical nature, you resist life and you feel stuck. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be. But there comes a time when it's harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are, to surrender to how we've changed and align life to that way of being. If you've received this card today, you're being called to let go of who you once were or the things that you once defined yourself by, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a reputation, whether it's a family name, whether it's through a mistake, whether it's a mask you once wore, and to embrace who you truly are now, to courageously step into the person that you came here to be in your full authenticity, no matter if it looks right or wrong. But be in your truth. If you fucked up, own that truth. If you've been successful, own that truth. If you betrayed somebody, own that truth. If you've broken somebody's heart, own that truth. If you've lied, own that truth. If you've manipulated, own that truth. If you've been hard, own that truth. If you've been lazy, own that truth. If you've been stubborn, own that truth. Own whatever that is that comes your way. Because how do you expect the world to accept you if you don't even accept yourself? And that's not even in the card, in the description of the card. To embrace your weirdness and all your uniqueness. Perhaps you've outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it's time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. So the question is, what in your life is not aligned or needs to change? With that being said, I hope I helped. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made you feel better. Basically, Spirit is saying who you are and who the world wants you to be are not the same fucking things. Who you are and what the world expects you to be or who they think you are to be is not the same. That's why you're scattered. That's why your energy is fragmented. That's why you're overexerted. That's why you're exhausted. That's why you're getting sick, because you're just constantly going and going and going and going, not even letting your body rest, retreating and recharging. You know how many times that I have clients come to me say they have to constantly be doing something because if they don't do something, they don't feel productive because they were trained and conditioned to live in a state of self-survival all the time? You're not struggling. You need to sleep. You're not racing to the finish line. You need to eat. The only competition is yourself. Give yourself a fucking break. I hope I helped. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made you feel better. If you'd like to work with me again, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even that means you do not work with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this video with someone who you feel needs it. And thank you for fucking with me. My books are always open, unless stated on the website. I'm here at your service. I'm at your disposal if you need me, and if you don't, that's okay too. I'm still here. I hope these cards of the day help you. Love you all. Have a great day.